Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Deep Rock Galactic. Today, we're going to be doing even more Randoweisser runs because I am recording this at midnight of 12/14. The Elite Deep Dive is about to take over, so I figured it'd be fun to do like a Randoweisser Elite Deep Dive since I did like a Core Hunt Randoweisser boozing them occasion as well. I kind of want to get a Red Rock Blaster as well. Just want to get blasted. Because I think, I like the Red Rock Blaster. Plus we might get a little bit tipsy, which will be cool. And it's only safe for work booze. Maybe I could get like a oily oaf as well. Just get like a little bit of a buzz going. I think that would be fun. It probably would make the video file size like twice as large, but whatever. I have no idea what is in store in this Elite Deep Dive, but I feel pretty much up to the occasion. Oh yeah, we're a little bit tipsy. We're the perfect amount of tipsy. It's the jagged split. This is manageable. I can deal with this. If I'm ever going to do a drunk run again, it's probably going to be either with a bunch of people or, like a single mission. Definitely not going to commit to like a fully deep dive. So what have we gotten for our first thing? So we've got to collect some alien eggs, and I think that's a black box. Not going to see my weapon until we land. Okay, I got an M1000 with normal ammo and the Zukovs. Really getting that a lot of times, I have to say. Oh, that's an interesting look. I don't dislike the face, actually. I'm just gonna look right now so that I don't forget. So we've got minimal clips and embedded detonators as our overclocks. Seems pretty good. The perks definitely kind of mediocre, but whatever. Definitely not a fan of this overclock. But it is what it is. It's so weird to feel like the M1000 without the hipster overclock. Must say. Just getting in a little bit of mining. Come on, bugs. Let's fuck off. There we go. Where's my mule? God damn you, mule. Oh yeah, this isn't like a special type mission. I guess I'll just start moving down here. Get them moving along. Our bullets should be doing a little bit more damage than the hipster overclock. Just has a little bit more kick. Which is like completely fine. Oh, I see we have the boomerang as well. Well, that's not too bad. Also looks like there's explosive bugs right now. Pretty cool. Big fan of explosive guts. It's a very powerful, positive modifier. Alright, I will boomerang these guys. I care not. There we go. Delicious. I love the extra damage to electrocuted targets. It's a very good thing on the Zooks. I was kind of hoping that I'd get like shotguns and stuff. I'm fairly certain, like 99% certain that the Randoweisser can make it where you have a different primary gun. I wonder if I'm going to get a new set of equipment for each and every deep dive stage, or if it's just going to be the one and done. I kind of hope it's the multiple sets of equipment, because I think that'd be a little bit more interesting. See, the Praetorian is just sitting up here. Magnificent. So the black box is in a random side tunnel. It looks like all the other eggs are this chamber as well. Looks like there's a little bit of a nitro as well, so I'm just gonna get that shit mined. Be good to have a little bit extra ammo in case my weapon does actually switch to a plasma carbine or some shit like that. Oh, I kind of feel like I am gonna have just the same amount of equipment too, come to think of it. Because realistically speaking, excuse me, good sir, do you have a problem? Realistically speaking, they wouldn't like implement some sort of weird system where like you swap guns but you keep a percentage of the ammo, right? I unironically be just stuck with this equipment set for the rest of the round. If so, that's okay. I mean, like minimal clips is like reload speed or something, right? I can just double check. Magazine capacity and reload. So it's not like bad or anything like that. Gonna fight the swarm next to this black box so that I can have the resupply cooked up next to the black box. Hold up, do I have like a speed boost when I'm... No. I keep seeing this like foot icon. Oh, it must be my grappling hook. Oh, okay. That explains that. Very cool. So I'm gonna start repairing the uplink while I wait for the bugs to show up, because they're taking their sweet time and getting me. Probably don't want to be fighting a swarm while in the black box thing if I can help it. But still. Oh, that's really good. Really nice chain reaction. Okay. Is that it? It's not all that bad. I mean, he isn't saying the hostiles are backing down, right? And again, the music stopped. Maybe he did say it and I just forgot. No, the wave was definitely not thinning out yet. Bosco, can you actually kill these guys instead of just, like, looking at them? Can't believe I actually dodged that. Feels good, man. Excellent. Please die, Shellback. Oh my god, its armor is... Oh, there we go. I can't believe it. That they still have not fixed the Shellback glitch. It is actually hilarious. I see it. It gets me every time I see it. Basically, when you have the exploding bugs modifier, if a Shellback dies, it just gets stuck and it's like a... I guess you would call it like the T pose or the Y pose or whatever. There's like this like natural pose that the model is in. Other bugs also get stuck in their like idle pose, but they like explode in half a second, so it doesn't matter, right? It's not that noticeable. But you'll see it sometimes where the animation will change on the duders. Trying to get an example. They explode so quick. All objectives acquired. You know, I don't think... Here's my opinion. I know it's probably going to be that I keep my same set of equipment, but realistically speaking, and they probably should have had it where the Randoweisser just randomizes each time. Because, yeah, you'd get ammo back, but like... It'd be so cool, you know? I don't think ammo is really that big of a concern. Like, I don't think the tactical bonus you'd get from extra ammo outweighs the downside of having the Randoweisser, right? In my opinion. But I might be bitching prematurely. I could be proven wrong. So, who knows? Probably should do like a little bit of a once over. Just to make sure there isn't any more nitro. Here's some nitro. Oh, now I bounced. No! Oh! Alright, there we go. Nitro acquired. Feels Goodman. It was well worth the effort. Well worth the HP points. We'll find some red sugar in the starting cave in the next one. Be no problem. That actually reminds me of this game that I helped make many years ago. Not like a full game, but like a game jam game that I made with a friend who I'm just gonna call Mr. A. His name is not Aaron. It's just the first letter of the alphabet. The game was called like Snow Problem or something like. What? Dude, there's like 10 bugs underneath the fucking drop pod. I'd screenshot it, but like there'd be no way to know the context. So it'll just have to be for the viewers. You know, for you guys in this video. A moment in time to be lost like teardrops in rain. We definitely do have the same loadout, by the way. Or we're very, very, very weirdly lucky. It's definitely former, not the latter, though. I can't prove it, but I know it. Right. That we didn't, like, randomly roll all the same things. Anyways, the game. There's a game jam game. It's like Loot 'em Dare or whatever. You know, the thing where it's like 24 hours. There's more than one type of dare game. I forget which one we did. It was the one day or the multiple days. But I can't remember who had the idea for it. I want to say that I came up with the idea, but it could easily have been the other person as well. The concept was that you're playing as a character called Junior, trying to play a game called Snow Problem. You know, the eponymous Snow Problem, right, which is like some like shitty like Flash game or whatever. And it doesn't have a pause button, right? And you have a mother character who I don't think is ever named. Your character doesn't talk, right? You have a mother character who basically will periodically like call out, Junior, go do the dishes. Junior, clean the doggy photo, right? And basically you have to do it. I forget if there's a penalty. Like, realistically, there should be, like, a time frame or else you just lose, right? So your mom, like, screams through your, like, wall to do some sort of chore. And so the game is to, like, go find the spot in the house where the chore is and do the chore and then return before you die in the game. And it's, like, a dual... like a lose case, I'm pretty sure, where if you don't do the chore in time, or if you don't do the or if you lose the game, you lose the meta game, right? It was a pretty good one. It was mostly riding on, I did all the art for it. This was back in my old days when I was starting to draw, but did not give a fuck about fundies at all. So I just drew whatever was funny, and it was very often problematic, I would say, to use the meme word. You know, edgy humor, etc., etc., etc. Oh my god, almost fell. So it was that phase, but obviously I didn't draw that game with like a bunch of like weird humor. I mean, it had weird humor, but not that kind of humor. Okay. Basically, like everything was like ultra hideous, but in like a weirdly, I would say appealing way, kind of. If you want like a reference, you could think of like Meat Canyon or something. You know how that guy always has like the most fleshy dudes, but I had not watched Meat Canyon at the time. So Junior looks like a fucking gremlin. And the dogs all look disgusting. There's like doggy photos, right? It was pretty funny. I remember being so hyped because I drew everything, right? And I had the specific style in mind, and it was all like consistent, and I put like a bunch of little Easter eggs in. Like there's some like power outlets that would connect to other power outlets, and like this weird, like there was a bunch of photos of the dogs, but only some of the dogs were like alive, you know? And then there's the garage, which was like only half lit, so you had to like wander into the darkness to take out the trash. And it had no music, whereas all the other parts of the house had music. So it's like creepy. It was a good one. I was pogging when people were like, oh, the game looks so good. It was it was a positive experience. I'm surprised I didn't make more games after that. The friend did the like programming and stuff. He is a little bit shit talky, but you know, I am calling him Mr. A. It was like working on like another game at the time as well, just in case I was gonna like follow through on the art side, and so he kind of very slyly fell through on his side, and everyone was a little bit pissed off. It wasn't like bad or anything, though, so you know, it was pretty funny. I'll be honest, this was like when I was a teenager or something, so my whole like friend group interactions were a little bit toxic. But you know, that is just the nature of the beast. Wow, you got some good bounces there. Okay, very cool. Handling the wave very nicely. How many Aquarxes do I have? Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I don't have thorns. It's always a little bit unfortunate. I really like the thorns perk, so I think it's like extremely nice. Because it, you know, prevents like the little things from harassing you too much. I feel like this is a pretty not great mission combo, come to think of it, because the little parasite dudes are gonna just use up all the ammo in the turrets. I wouldn't be surprised if we ran out soon. Hopefully we don't run out before the mission ends. Of turret ammo, that is. Let's see. Got 1, 2. Bosco has 1 Aquarx, so it's gonna be 1 more Aquarx. Also, I need to find some Morkite. Mine the Morkite. So I probably should explore around a little bit more thoroughly. Morkite missions are also pain in the ass on this map, by the way, just because the Morkite is like a textured blue material. And you might notice that all the walls and ceilings and floors are also textured blue materials. So it's very hard to spot the Morkite from afar. Maybe I shouldn't be lighting up the cave, because all the minerals glow. So I am depriving myself of that like avenue of finding the stuff. Oh my god. Okay, here's the last Aquarx. And there's another extra one in case I missed one. And there's another extra one. Dude, where is my Mork? You serious? There's so much nitro, but 0 Mork. Whoa, look at my pocket size. I can hold 60 minerals. That's hilarious. I'm out of primary ammo. That is not good. Dude, how have I found 0 Morkite? That's so BS. Oh. Swarm is upon me. Not good. I'm assuming I've missed some of it. Just gonna do a quick loop-de-loop. Maybe the darkness technique just doesn't work. With the grass shit in the way. Maybe all the Mork is in another cave. I mean, this should be just like one super duper massive cave, though. No way, brother. This is so ass. I've got to be missing the Mork. Okay, I have enough for another resupply. Probably gonna have to just call it, so I will. Might as well make use of my ammo as much as possible. No reason to be wasteful, right? Gonna retreat a little bit. I think I spawned the swarmers. Very annoying. Okay, just gonna resupply now. Very cool. How's the turrets looking? I think all turrets are still on the map. So that is a nice sign. Wouldn't surprise me if I was running extremely low on ammo at this point, though. Once we run out of turret ammo, it's gonna become a little bit of a hell mission. This only has 5, I think. So it's not, like, completely undoable. Kinda sucks that there wasn't any, like, dark Morkite or something. Dude, what were the devs thinking? Why did they prove this map for the deep dive list? This is actually terrible. Yeah, I'm not seeing fuck all. That's so rude. Okay, what am I missing? Here's some Mork. Thank fucking goodness. It's not gonna be enough Mork, but it's a start. It's a slightly different shade of turquoise. How could I be so foolish to have missed it? Probably could just maximize my boomerang usage as well, so that I don't forget to use it. It'll probably kill the like little parasite tentacle guys pretty good. Alright, that's some bugs dead. Man, I'm out of ammo again. Remember seeing a little bit of Mork around here too. Not like a Mork on a wall, but Mork on the ground, which is really concerning. Don't know if it was a vein that I already mined and then forgot about. Oh, here's a vein. Okay. Just gonna delete these friggin' buganoids and then mine some of this Morkite. See, there's another big swarm. Okay. I think this is gonna be like 30 Morkite or something extra. From this vein, I mean. Just gonna yoink up a resupply real quick. Might take a shitload of damage for it. But it had to be done. Okay, I am down. which is completely fine. Made use of a little bit of that respawn and vulnerability as well. Should have a bunch more boomerangs, so there's no reason not to make use of them. I'm not disliking having the Zooks be used for waves of dudes too, I have to say. Not all that bad. Especially in conjunction with the boomerang. It's like the dudes stand in place to get Zookov'd in the face, which is nice. Not as nice as the IFG would be, for the record, but still. Running a little bit low. Primary ammo. Or no, I think I'm maxing primary ammo, but I'm completely out of secondary ammo. Took a little bit of acid damage. No big deal. Alright, that's the wave dealt with. Okay, so we're gonna need approximately 70 more Morkite if we want to win this mission. Which means 2 trips, because I can only hold 60. I say only, that's an incredible amount of shit to be able to hold. That's if I ever find the spot where I deposited the mark. One thing I do appreciate about Bosco is his unlimited ammo. Oh no. Oh no, here it is. I thought I lost it. I'm losing it. Oh, it was actually about 30 Morkite. So now we just need one good vein of it. And we'll be golden. Then we're gonna have to deposit all the Aquarks. It's hard to imagine there isn't gonna be a vein up here. That's a lot of bugs. Ah, it feels so cucked not to be able to just like fucking go like Kaioken times 10 with the M1000. Not gonna lie. Is there seriously no Morkite in this tunnel up here? Not seeing any. I guess this was just an Aquarks tunnel. That's so fucking sneaky. That'd be sneaky if the Morkite wasn't the same color as the wall. That is actually fucking rude. Oh, we need to retreat very slightly. Fuck, I don't think it's gonna be enough Mork in this one. I think we need to find yet another vein. Oh. Damn you, game. Completely out of ammo as well. In my flare gun. I also am out of grenades. Here's some Mork. That's extremely sneaky Mork. Boom. Alright, now we just need to get everything loaded in the drop pod. By drop pod I mean the depository. Have 100 Nitra, so that'll be a resupply at the start of the next round, or probably not at the start of the next round. There is a couple resupply packs left, so I imagine I'll be full ammo just to start off the next round. Just gonna radio silence so that I can shoot the bugs. Which which will be a moment. It does kind of suck to have no grenades right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of liking the, what do you call it? The speed boost from the grappling hook. Though I am definitely feeling, usually I run like one of the time reducer thingies on the grappling hook, and I definitely don't have that right now. Missing the faces here, because I'm having to retreat, which is very annoying. Not the retreating part, it's pretty much standard fare for a scout. Oh yeah, all the turrets are gone. That's exactly why everything feels so overwhelming right now. I guess I'll just begin transporting this shit over. Fuck, dude. This is not good. There's way too many bugs. Just gonna call for the drop pod right now. Oh, the pod's arriving in 2 minutes. You've got to be kidding me. Oh no, I'm out of primary ammo? Oh well, I still have plenty of secondary. Maybe I should just be like retreating and not fighting these guys at all. Kind of think that makes sense. I'll just use this opportunity to get this last supply pack, and then I'll do just that. Fucking Weber. Okay. We're safe. Probably look for some nitro to grab as well. Oh, there's some more kite. Of course, now I see it, now that the mission's already done. Probably spending a little bit too much flare gun ammo, but actually, never mind, I found the nitro I was looking for. Kind of messed up the jump there. It's not the cleanest tri-giant kill. I'll readily admit that as well. What the fuck? What the hell was on me? Oh, I think it was an exploder killed itself while standing on top of me. I thought the freaking bracken got me. Not gonna lie. Wait, I've got vampirism as one of my things. That's hilarious. I didn't even know. Notice because of the badass tri-jaw kill. Anyways, I think when the exploder does its explosion animation, I think it's already technically dead, which is interesting. Alright, chariot is on the way. I will not tolerate any tri-jaws. They literally just exist to fuck shit up. Well, looks like I've got to go this way. Yeah. Fantastic. That's a little bit rude, Tri-Jaw, preventing me from mining that nitro. It's a little bit worried I'd go down. And that is the mission too. That's a lot of bugs. I'm just gonna retreat a little bit. Kill them from within the drop pod. What? How are little swarmers getting into the drop pod? Extremely rude. Just gonna use the boomerang to kill him. Can the Stingtail yoink you out of the drop pod, I wonder? Doesn't look like it can. Didn't specifically target me. Whatever. I'm getting out of the drop pod. Just getting a little bit of radio silence, clearing out this first area. Dude, the Stingtail lowers its face when it's stunned, so that little like Death Star butthole mouth is hidden. Kind of rude, not gonna lie. At least I still have Zukov ammo. He says thunder from down under. Amazing. I feel like I had named my YouTube video that was about the boomerang the same phrase. Probably should deposit my nitro, or call a resupply pod, I mean. Is another alien eggs mission, which is completely fine. It's a pretty good type of mission in my opinion. It's like nice, straightforward, probably one of the easier ones, all things considered. Because the alien eggs are usually in like one big chamber, especially if it's like a 4-egg Marty. But, you know, in the mining missions, usually have like a few large chambers, like 2 or 3. Maybe even more, depending on the size of the mining mission. Kinda, probably shouldn't have called the resupply all the way up there. Come to think of it, just because the stuff's all down here, or the black box that is. Okay, sweet. Completely out of primary ammo. Actually, you know what? I have so much nitro, and there's so much nitro around that I might as well just, you know, call another resupply. No reason to be precious with it. We'll probably call another one too before the mission is over. Just go absolutely ammo maxed. I don't think you get score for not using your ammo, right? Okay, please be out of range, exploders. Okay, that's pretty dangerous. No, no, ow, fuck. Oh, that's so rude. I know I need to stay inside the pod. Mission control. Already dealing with enough bullshit without you breathing down my neck. Worst case scenario, we might have to retreat from this place and just redo the assignment, or the data transmission thing. You can like fail the black box and it doesn't instantly destroy the mission, like the mini mule stuff does. It's kind of weird that the mini mule mission, like the fuel pod thing, fails. Oh, there's some exploders. They have been dealt with. There's a Tri-Jaw. It's hiding its buttholio, as per normal. Oh, thank goodness, the fucking... I was worried the Praetorian was gonna get a vomit attack on me. Was not so. Now it has, but I already healed, so... No jokes on them. Or it, I should say. Kind of getting giga-fucked HP-wise, but whatever. There we go. Resupply done. Probably should get both, or 2 resupply pod packs instead of just 1. Cause why not? There we go. Alright, Bosco, go get egg number 1. Oh, is this exploder infestation? So that's what's going on? I think that's what's going on. Might as well yoink an egg for myself as well. No reason to hold on to it. I can deal with a double wave. It has 5.5. Definitely, I know I probably already said this, but I'm definitely feeling weaker with this overclock on the M1000. It's definitely not the greatest. I wonder if they're ever going to make it where the other M1000 overclocks are like worth getting ever. I'm pretty sure some people use there's like this elephant round overclock for the M1000, which causes it to have a bunch of weak point stuff, or bonus damage. But I kind of feel like that one's kind of dog shit every time I used it. No, I mean, from what I've heard, it maybe like lets you skip a phase on the normal Dreadnought, because there's this like phase with the standard Dreadnought where it like locks it in when it only has like 10% HP left. Oh, that knocks out the Mac Terras too. I mean, of course it does, but that is actually pretty nice. It's making dealing with this wave easier. The boomerang, that is. Is this, this should be an egg that's already mine. This one is not, though. Probably shouldn't let the exploders blow me up. See, there's a big swarm coming. Hopefully there's not the double swarm. Looks like there's not the double swarm. I'm just going to call a resupply pod down right now as well. Stingtail has been eliminated. I can't believe that Tryjaw missed me. I'm so happy. Where's the last alien egg? Oh, looks like it's up this direction. Oh, here it is. I'll just get Bosco to work on that. I can deal with the swarm. Oh no, there's another swarm? Fuck, maybe I should have deposited all my other shit first. Oh well. No, that's fine. That's just gonna add to the challenge. I appreciate the double swarm. A single swarm would be too easy on HAS 5.5. Try to jack. I tried to grapple hook there. Did not work. We only have 2 lives remaining. I should probably be pretty careful. Okay, almost lost an extra life for no reason. I don't think we... What? You can miss the stun sweeper if there's no enemies nearby? Rude. I think I'm gonna need to do a whole extra trip just to get a resupply because I took too long and didn't have enough HP. I was just paranoid that friggin' Mac Terra was gonna like ping me from afar, which still could happen. If I want that M1000 ammo. I really appreciate that I went with the extra extra HP brew. The Red Rock Blaster. What? That is BS. What a sniper shot. They're not supposed to lead their shots. I believe those Mac Terras are cheating. Okay, well, whatever. If we can deal with these enemies, then it's gonna be the last enemies that spawn this mission. So hopefully we won't need the extra life. Okay. We're chill. We're golden. So now, where are the 2 eggs? There's one up on the hill, and there's one in a random room. Did I not get all the eggs? Maybe I do need to mine that egg. Look, here's the thing. We're at 5 out of 6 eggs. So it's not like... How do I put this? Even if a swarm does spawn, I'm just going to instantaneously put the shit in the drop pod anyways. I'm not going to commit super hard to these jetty boots, by the way. Because I am a scout, I have a grappling hook, but... figure if I can manage to get them. Nope, I did not get them. Well, whatever. Let's see, the wave is here. Okay, the Stingtail also got hit by the boomerang. Wonderful. Alright, no exploders. Molly, you motherfucker. I'm trying to get my jetty boots. Fantastic. Easiest game in my life. Don't know why I'm risking so much for the jetty jet boots. It's not like I'm even gonna use them. Still, I'm glad I got them. I feel accomplished. Now I can just slowly fly this other dude over here and not use my jetty jet boots at all. By the way, if you didn't know, you can actually control the flight of the Cave Angel. And you can throw flares as well. Took a little bit of damage. That is fine. There we go. Mission 3 complete. Did an entire elite deep dive by myself in 1 hour with Randoweisser and a small buzz. I think the buzz went away. Tool destruction weapon skin set. Don't mind if I do. There we go. Wow, what are the chances of having a barrel fall on my head while I randomly have a barrel on my head? Killed 886 bugs. I imagine that number's a little bit inflated just by the sheer amount of parasite bugs that spawned in the second mission. You know, the Ackworks mission. Still, I'm all for it. It was a pretty good one. I was really hoping to get like some sort of gnarly plasma carbine one. I feel like the RNG gods have been way too lax with me right now. Because again, I'm fairly certain the Randoweisser changes your primary weapon. I guess I can just look. I have the M1000. Drink the Randoweisser. And now I have the, yeah, now I have the plasma carbine. See? Proof is in the pudding. That's an interesting look. Just gonna screenshot that one. Yeah, I think on that note, I'm just gonna call the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you next time for more Deep Rock Galactic. What, the cup goes through the monitor? That is hilarious. Goodbye!